I would like to know, what can you tell us about this match? It's the semi-final. You drew, you didn't lose it. Well, yes, we put in great efforts, especially towards the end, to get the draw. We put in a lot of effort to achieve that, and what I think is Bayern showed its best quality, and us only parts. We played well during a certain period of time, but then the second half at the beginning, we conceded 2 goals, although we were controlling the ball well. And yeah, they took us out of our balance and scored the 2 goals. Nothing special. I think it's a good result and gives us faith and confidence for the second leg. It's still open, completely open. Bayern really showed, improved with great performance with their great players that they have, individual players. We just saw Vinicius Junior playing on a position 9, scoring 2 goals. At the beginning of the season, nobody would have thought that he could have played on that position. What do you think? Well, I think that he can play on this position, actually. He learned how to move well without the ball, off the ball. And of course, you need a midfielder to serve you an assist like Kroos did. It's enough to just have a good movement, and he's very clinical in front of goal. How do you see the semi-final now? Do you have the same opinion as yesterday? Yes, like yesterday. It wasn't a surprise how Bayern performed with Musiala, with Müller, with a lot of players, Sané, high-quality players who can create or pose you difficulties. But it was just a pity. We were controlling the match. We could have scored the second with the Toni, and then but they caught us on the wrong foot and scored 2 goals. But we put in efforts to get the draw at the end, and yeah, with all the efforts that we put in actually at the end. Tell us about the substitutions. Diaz and Modric came in. It was a little calmer. Did they show what you wanted? Was this your plan, to calm down the play a little bit? Well, yeah, the plan was to get back into the game, and that's why I took out Toni, although he played a fantastic performance, and Luka showed, and Camavinga as well, and Ibrahim as well, and Bellingham was just tired, he couldn't continue anymore, and I have enough good players on the bench, and I had to take advantage of this. I don't know if you think that you have a team with 1,000 faces. You can put in whoever you want to and hope that you can still achieve, here in this case, the draw. Have you ever had such a team? Well, as I said before, we don't have a clear identity. Today, we didn't want to stay too deep in the back. We defended very deep, but we didn't have enough intensity, especially in the first half. You have to defend, of course, with more intensity, actually, like we did 120 minutes against Manchester City. And the first half wasn't as good, then the dynamic changed actually in the second half. What about Bellingham? The last weeks, months, he fell back a little bit. Well, yes, I think so. He will get back to his best performance. I think that he was injured, which affected him, but today he wasn't at his best. But he will be back for sure, and on Wednesday will be 100% again, at 100%.
Hi, it's Atarian, Armen Press. My question will be in English.
Okay.
Yeah, Mr. The first half started very tensions by Bayern, and in the second half, again in 15 minutes, they could score 2 goals. Do you think, especially the first goal with Sané, it was because of the failure of defense and the goalie? Have you already analyzed with your team, or it's too early?
No, it's not too early, but I don't like to criticize my player. There was a mistake, of course, because they changed side. It was an open pass, and Sané, that has a fantastic quality. We could do better there.
Hola, Carlos, ¿qué tal? Buenas noches. Olivier Lorenzo del País. Me gustaría que me analizara el partido de Toni Kroos.
Could you analyze the performance of Toni Kroos? He seemed to be the only one to have a solution. What do you think? Well, it's normal, actually. He's the one who always can offer solutions. He's one of the best players, the best midfield with these characteristics. It's nothing new about his game. We wanted to control the ball a little bit better and to win back more balls, but he is the one to direct the ball best. It's even, it's up now. Go to Bernabeu, everyone knows how it is to play in there, and I would like to know, what do you expect and what do you want the Bernabeu to be? Well, the Bernabeu, as always, it's now the part of the season. It's a great chance that we have to reach the final. It's going to be difficult, of course. Why? We saw it today, playing against this great opponent. It's all still open, and the fans will help us and support us. The return leg. Do you expect a match in which you will sit back? Will you sit back? I see football the way I see two things. When we have the ball, we have to attack well, and if we are off the ball, we have to defend well. This is what we want to do. We won't have the ball for 90 minutes, and not only defending 90 minutes. It's going to be like today. We need the best version of Real Madrid. We didn't see it today, though.